Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about Arda Güler and his future with Real Madrid. For those of you who have watched my game analysis videos, you kind of have an idea of, my feelings on Arda Güler, but I haven't actually gone into detail talking about him. So that's what I want to talk about today. So as you know, he is from Fenerbahce, which is one of the biggest football teams in Türkiye. So Barcelona and Real Madrid approached him at the same time, making an offer, and he said that he wanted to play for the best team in the world, which obviously is Real Madrid. And he went with Real Madrid for only 22 million euros, and Barcelona fans were very upset, but that is irrelevant. So yeah, he did go to Real Madrid under one condition, which was to not be benched. He wanted to play, and Florentino Perez agreed to this. Unfortunately, he did get injured, so he was out for several months doing therapy, but once he was fully recovered, he came back, and when Ancelotti would let him play a few minutes in the games, he would take full advantage of that and he would make goals. And the goals that he would make and the way that he plays is that of a high quality, well-experienced player like Modrić, for example. But speaking of the way that he scores, I really admire the way that he poses after he makes a goal. It's always the same. He puts one hand over his heart and his pointer finger of his other hand up to the sky, and I think it's just a very beautiful, good example for everyone to remember that God is in favor of us. And yeah, I just love that so much. Now, Carletto hasn't let Güler play in any of the UCL games, but I think that's going to change next season. And I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but when they won the UCL title recently, Arda Güler kind of walked past it and didn't kiss it like the other players did. And I think he didn't kiss it just because he didn't actually contribute to winning it. When he plays in the UCL game, he will obviously kiss the trophy because he actually participated in winning that. So yeah, I just think that makes him a very honorable man for that reason. And I just really hope that he does get to play in the UCL games next season and helps us win our 16th trophy. So a few days ago, the Türkiye team was playing against Georgia, and he shocked the entire world with his performance and the magnificent goal that he made with his left foot. He led most of the Türkiye's attacks, and he assisted with many of the goals too. It was like watching a veteran play, and I just think he is so skilled. Then in today's game against Portugal, unfortunately, Arda Güler was benched up until 70 minutes in, and by that point most of the Türkiye fans, if not all of the Türkiye fans, were chanting Arda Güler, Arda Güler, and eventually Montella did bring him out onto the field, but by that time they were already losing 0-3. So, and also at that time, the midfield was kind of in shambles. They were completely lost and gave literally no opportunities for Güler to make a goal. So unfortunately, they lost. And it's very unfortunate because they were playing against top players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Bernardo Silva, and for Türkiye, their main superstar player is Arda, so I really think that Montella should have let him play from the beginning, and I think these were the consequences for not doing that. But yeah, in my opinion, I think that Arda Güler will be the next Modrić, especially now that Modrić is getting up there in age, and we're going to need a replacement for him. So I think that Güler would be the best replacement for the next decade, and I really want Ancelotti to give Arda more minutes on the field. We know that we're going to see that not only will he be assisting with the goals, but he will actually be making the goals himself too. Arda actually seems to have more skills than Modrić, so I think he will make a huge difference for the team. And he also has like really great leadership character, so I wouldn't be surprised if he became the captain of Real Madrid. Even at a young age, he just has those skills and he represents himself really well too. I really hope that this is another golden era for Real Madrid, and God willing, Real Madrid will continue to be the kings of Europe by winning another 5 UCL titles. As we know, they've already won 6 UCL titles in the past 10 years, so I'm very hopeful for that. So yeah, that is all I wanted to talk about in today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which will be linked down below in the description. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!